Welcome to Celebrity of Vibes. Camila Cabello loves like nobody's watching. We will injury it all down for you. But in the previous then we proceed, please. If you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasure time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for giant updates. Let's dive into the video. Camila Cabello paces Sunset Boulevard in the sweltering heat. Having simply completed and performing class, she laughs effortlessly and frequently into the mobile telephone cradled to her ear as she makes her way towards her mother's vehicle for experience home. She looks like a regular, endearing, playful 22-year-old, except for the followers swarming to greet her alongside the way. There are many methods you ought to describe Cabello's existence over the previous year, however regular isn't one of them. Since the upward push of 2017's radio smash Havana, she's ended up Spotify's second most streamed artist. She opened for Taylor Swift on the pop star's Reputation tour, and headlined her own Never Be the Same World tour. She used to be nominated for 2 Grammy Awards. Her self-titled album went platinum, and she grew to be a L'Oreal Paris spokeswoman, and collaborated with the manufacturer on a makeup collection. And, extra recently, she bought a villa reportedly well worth $3.38 million in the Hollywood Hills. She even discovered time to fall in love. Most importantly, however, she discovered her confidence. I assume I simply understand myself more, she says. I'm extra mild with myself. I suppose I naturally have much less nervousness now, due to the fact I realized that so many of the matters that delivered it on weren't so horrifying after all. Born simply outdoor Havana and raised in Miami, Cabello had a lot of anxiousness developing up. As the breakout big name of the singing crew Fifth Harmony, she was once usually terrified of being interviewed as she rose to repute on X Factor. Then, after 4.5 years collectively as a lady group, Fifth Harmony all at once introduced Cabello's departure by using Twitter earlier than she had a risk to affirm it herself. Ultimately, she was once fast-tracked into going solo earlier than she was once absolutely prepared to leave. Her anxiousness peaked, her obsessive-compulsive inclinations skyrocketed, and she was once left to parent out who she was. Over time, she slowly realized to quiet her terrible ideas, and took her grandparents' recommendation no longer to let matters hassle her so much. You don't even realize how a lot stuff doesn't matter, they would inform her. Looking back, Cabello thinks developing up does that to you. It simply chills you out, she says, laughing. I commenced trusting myself, and liking myself more. Lately, Cabello has been writing each and every day. Even though her new, still untitled album is almost completed, with no launch date at press time, she's nevertheless jotting down lyrics, brainstorming song videos, and growing new songs. Only a year eliminated from her first solo album, Camila, Cabello believes her new presenting truly bears her soul, drawing from current experiences of discovering love and discovering herself. With the launch of her steamy duet Senorita, with love hobby Shawn Mendes, this previous June, Cabello additionally feels she's grown as an artist. She recollects how she tried to provoke Pharrell Williams, whilst working on and NBSP Camila. Eager for him to reward her talent, she created songs that weren't as heartfelt. These days, she's now not afraid to talk her mind. No be counted who the man or woman is, or how times I favor to galvanize them. I'm no longer going to let that rule how I act, how open I am, or what my opinion is, she says. I'm simply going to be myself. I pay attention to my gut. That's all I can do. While she didn't title drop her rumored beau when speaking about romance, she used to be positive to point out Shawn when speaking on their new collab, Senorita. The two hitmakers dropped the spicy music and video for their joint song on July 21st. I've acknowledged Shawn for such a lengthy time, and it's so lots exciting getting to work and do matters with someone who skill a lot to you, she gushed in her cowl story. So, when can followers count on Camila's long-awaited second album? The pop big name remained mum on a unique launch date, however she did share new small print on what followers can expect. The singer admits she's grown immensely, because her first full-length record, which was once self-titled. I'm attempting to say sure more. It's like there's 2 Camilas, the one that's a scared little hermit crab, and, if left to her personal devices, will simply continue to be home. Please inform us in the comments. Please do no longer overlook about to subscribe, and flip on the notification bell to see our current day updates. Thanks for